Number 8 is going to be similar to the problem that we just worked. Okay, so I'm going to write down that notation that lets us identify whether the function was shifted or reflected. And then we'll just kind of match up the equation that we have to this general form. Okay, so this is the general form that helps us distinguish translations and reflections. Our equation is -2, and then we have the square root of x plus 4, and then plus 4 on the outside. Okay, so this parentheses is like a grouping symbol. Anytime you see something like that, the number on the outside is a. There's no number attached to x, so b is 1. C has changed sign, so it's plus 4, and then d is a positive 4. Okay, so going across this a is going to be a vertical stretch. Because it's negative, it's going to reflect across x-axis. Yep. And then the C, opposite sign, so we see plus 4 is going to shift left 4 units, and then the D is positive, it shifts up 4 units. Okay, so these are going to give us our translations and reflections. And we're going to tell each of those. So we have a horizontal shift left this time of 4 units. We have a vertical stretch by a factor of 2. And we have a reflection across the x-axis because that's negative. And then no y-axis reflection, nothing on the B, the x sign. And then a vertical shift up 4 units. Okay, so we can also kind of see the domain and range from here because that's the next step. So because we got shifted left 4 units, our x value is starting at -4 and going to the right. So it's going to be -4 to positive infinity going to the right. Our range is going from up 4, so it's positive 4, and then it's going down to negative infinity. So negative infinity up to 4. So that's what we want to write. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Domain goes from -4 to positive infinity, and then the range is going from negative infinity up to positive 4. Okay. You always have to put the smaller end first up to the higher end. Okay. So the first part with the reflections and translations, and then now our domain and range. We put it over here. We're going to need half open close, -4, comma, to infinity, which I can't see. There it is right there. Okay, and then the range is going to be the reverse, negative infinity up to positive 4.